chamber door.
Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary over many quaint cures, volume of forgotten lore. While I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as of someone gently rapping at my chamber door. There's some visitor, I muttered, tapping at my chamber door. Only this and nothing more.
Distinctly I remember it was in the bleak December, and each separate dying ember brought its ghost upon the floor. Eagerly I wished tomorrow, vainly I had sought to borrow from my books a Caesar sorrow. Sorrow for the lost Lenore, for the rare and radiant maiden whom the angels named Lenore. Nameless here forevermore.
Say never, nevermore.
What? Might be what?
Nevermore.
Rapping at my chamber door. DJ's rapping at my chamber door.
And the silken, sad, uncertain rustling of each purple curtain fill me with fantastic terrors never felt before. So to still the beating heart I kept repeating in the dark, to some visitor untrading entrance at my chamber door. Some late visitor untrading entrance at my chamber door. This it is and nothing more.
Presently my soul grew stronger, hesitating and no longer Sir said, "Oh madam, truly your forgiveness I implore." But the fact is I was napping, and so gently you came rapping, and so faintly you came tapping at my chamber door, that I scarce was sure I heard you. Here I open wide the door. Darkness there and nothing more.
Deep into that darkness peering, long I stood there wondering, fearing, doubting, dreaming dreams no mortal ever dared to dream before.
But the silence was unbroken, and the stillness gave no token, and the only word that spoken was the whispered word Lenore. This I whispered, and an echo murmured back the word Lenore. Merely this and nothing more.
Yo,
Dark is talking back to me.
nevermore.
Nevermore. Nevermore.
Nevermore.
Yo, dark is talking back to me.
Nevermore.
Nevermore. Nevermore. Nevermore. Yo, dark is talking back to me. Nevermore. Dark is talking back to me. Nevermore. Dark is talking back to me. Nevermore. 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 Back into the chamber, turning on my soul within me burning. Soon again I heard a tapping somewhere louder than before. Surely said I, surely that is something at my window lattice. Let me see them what they're at is, and this mystery explore. Let my heart be still a moment and this mystery explore. Tis the wind and nothing more. Open here I flung the shutter when with many a flirt and flutter, and there stepped the stately raven of the saintly days of yore. Not the least obeisance matey, not a minute stopped the statey, but with mien of lord or lady, perched above my chamber door, perched upon a bust of palace just above my chamber door, perched and sad and north.
Then the 70 bird beguiling my sap fancy into smiling by the grave and stern decorum of the countenance. It will though thy crest be shorn and shaven. Now I said, art sure no craven, ghastly grim and ancient raven, wandered from the nightly shore. Tell me what thy lowly name is on the nice Plutonian shore. Quoth the raven, nevermore.
Nevermore, 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 nevermore.
What'd he say?
Nevermore, nevermore,
Louder.
nevermore, nevermore.
What'd he say?
Nevermore, nevermore.
Louder. Nevermore. Nevermore. Much I marvel this ungainly vow to hear this course so plainly, though its answer little meaning, little relevancy bore. For we cannot help agreeing that no living human being ever yet was blessed with seeing bird above his chamber door, bird or beast upon the sculpture bust above his chamber door, with such name as Nevermore. But the raven sitting lonely on the placid bus spoke only that one word, as if his soul in that one word he did outpour. Nothing further than he uttered, not a feather. Then he fluttered till I scarcely more than muttered, other friends have flown before. On the morrow he will leave me as my hopes have flown before. Then the bird said, nevermore.
Dark is talking back to me. Nevermore.
Say never.
Nevermore. Nevermore.
Dark is talking back to me.
Nevermore.
Say never. Nevermore.
Startled at the stillness broken by reply so aptly spoken, doubtless said I, what it utters is its only stock in store, caught from some unhappy master whom unmerciful disaster follow fast and follow faster, till his songs one burden bore, till the dirges of his hope the melancholy burden bore of never, nevermore.
Never, 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 nevermore. But the raven still beguiling on my saddle, leaning, smiling straight. I wheel the cushion seat in front of bird and busting dog. Then upon the velvet ticking, I betook myself to Lincoln, fancy under fancy, thinking what this harmless bird of yore will this tyrant be, the ghastly plot and wallace bird of yore. Wet a coke and nevermore.
This I sat engaged in guessing, but no syllable expressing to the follow's fiery eyes now burning to my bosom's core.
This and more I sat divining, with my head at ease reclining on the cushion's velvet lining, that the lamp like loaded ore, but whose velvet violet lining with the lamp like loading ore. She shall press and nevermore. Then methyl there grew denser perfume from an unseen censer, swung by seraphim whose footfalls tinkled on the tufted floor. Wretch I cried like God had left thee by these angels he has sent thee. Respite, respite, and an empty from thy memories of Lenore. Quaff, oh, quaff this kind of empathy and forget this lost Lenore. Quoth the raven, nevermore. Yeah, say forget it, say forget it. Nevermore. Let it go, nevermore. Nevermore. Say forget it, say forget it. Nevermore. Let it go, nevermore. Nevermore. Say forget it, get it, go, let it go, nevermore. Prophet, get it, grow, let it go, nevermore.
Prophet said said a thing of evil, prophets still have bird a devil. Whether tempter sent or whether tempest tossed the here ashore. Desolate yet all undaunted, on this desert land enchanted, on this home by Horahana. Tell me truly I implore, is there balm in Gilead? Tell me I implore. Quoth the raven nevermore.
Say forget it, say forget it, say forget it, let it go, let it go, nevermore, nevermore, nevermore. Say forget it, say forget it, say forget it, let it blow, let it go, nevermore, nevermore, nevermore.
Prophet said I think of evil, prophet still a bird or devil. By the heaven that bends above us, by the God we both adore. Tell the soul with sorrow laden, if within the distant maiden, it shall clasp a saint and maiden, whom the angels name Lenore. Clasp a rare and radiant maiden, whom the angels name Lenore. Quoth the raven nevermore.
Be that word I sign a plotting bird of fiend, I shriek up starting, get thee back into the tempest in the night's platonic shore. Leave no black room as a token of that lie thy soul has spoken. Leave my loneliness unbroken, quit the bust above my door. Take that beat from out my heart and take that fall from off my door.
Quoth the raven nevermore. And the raven never flitting, still is sitting on the pallet, bust of palace just above my chamber door. And his eyes have all the semen of a demon's that is dreaming, and the lamplight o'er him streaming throws a shadow on the floor. And my soul from out that shadow that lies floating on the floor shall be lifted.
Nevermore.
Say forget it, say forget it, nevermore.
Let it go, never go,
Nevermore.
say forget it,
Nevermore.
let it go, never go, nevermore, nevermore.
Nevermore.